afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Owls and the Hipsters. Lee Keller makes his big league debut right after this. Max Chester is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Digging in, Todd Latier. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball match outside. Count is 3-2.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Striding in, Greg Madden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Road. The more I can get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third. The first baseman, Ryan Royster.
Now to the plate, Ryan Royster. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer
The
job.
designated hitter, Elmer Conrad.
Into the box, Elmer Conrad.
That's a ball.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Royster stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The set and the 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Okay, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Lee Keller out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Leading off for the
Digging
hitter,
in, Cooper O'Brien.
Not
He'll lead
shortstop.
things off here in the
Cooper
bottom half of the first.
O'Brien.
Now here's the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle,
1 ball, 1 strike.
play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in.
He's out.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The second baseman, Dan Corson.
Striding into the box, Dan Corson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for
2
ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball into straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
At the plate now, Dewey Hayes. This a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first one of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Standing in now, Donnie Matlock.
At the ball.
And that misses ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One out and a runner on third. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
So now to the plate, Kenny Bagwell. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bruner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Jacob McGaffey.
Jacob McGaffey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Matlock at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's kicked out.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. And that Misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
At the plate, Eli Goodrich, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Keller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Hipsters are out in front here, 2-0. Now at the plate, Lincoln Barker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Keller is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jack Knickerbocker.
Digging in, Jack Knickerbocker. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So stepping in, Freddie Shore. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Man is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Henry lefty.
For Kentucky.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Rounded back up the middle, scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Homer Mann.
Now in the box, Homer Mann. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a cold strike one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Cooper.
Man has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Cooper O'Brien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Man, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over him multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner at second here with one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the two first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Stepping in now, Dan Corson. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball
Fastball taken high for a ball.
Out, 3-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The first baseman.
Riding in once again, Dewey Page. He scored after
Page.
tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Just a bit high with the fastball that didn't get the call.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Three and oh now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So digging in now, Donnie Matlock. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
Matlock, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Kentucky is on top 3-0. Leading off the inning, Sam Hutchins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hutchins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Hey. You have to count 0 and 2.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Roger Bruner. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Roger Brunner has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. At the plate, Todd Latier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
1-1.
That's the ball.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Kenny Bagwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Now back.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kenny Bagwell has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Jacob McGathick.
1-0.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Set up away, but he misses with the slurred ball for ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Fouled off. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Doesn't offer the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. fouls this one off. Bagwell stands at second with no outs. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. There's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Olson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eli Goodrich will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, the pitch.
That's out.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Olson, 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now, Henry lefty, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
To the plate now, Homer Mann. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. To first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Ready
Shortstop,
once again.
Cooper.
O'Brien. He singled his
O'Brien.
last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
One and two.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing fake.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Greg Madden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. McGaffin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Royster. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. He is out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Striding forward now is the DH, Elmer Conrath. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Conrath, just a 19-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Dan Corson.
Leading off for Kentucky, the second baseman, Dan Corson.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. And that's the first down.
The first baseman, number 12, Huey. Hey.
Stepping up to the plate, Dewey Page. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
And it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Donnie Matlock, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 3-0.
He loses him on ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Bagwell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Knickerbocker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The left fielder,
Stepping in,
#1,
Jacob McGaffin. A couple of walks for him thus far.
McGaffin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Page at second. Matlock on at first with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eli Goodrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
fouled off. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Lincoln Barker.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Lincoln Barker has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Jack Knickerbocker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Still even at 2-2. From the stretch. Slowly down the first baseline. And that's out number 1.
Now batting. The
Out
third
at the
baseman.
plate, Freddie Shore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A man at third with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1 out and a runner on third. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in for his second at bat, Sam Hutchins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Kentucky leads this one 4-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman.
The third baseman,
Lefty.
Henry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now batting, Homer Mann. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Cooper O'Brien. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Knickerbocker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Kentucky is out in front 4-1.